Hi everyone, I'm Lea Michele. So Good Housekeeping asked me today to give you guys a tour of my kitchen to show you how I've organized and some of my special little spots in here. So come along. So here we are in my kitchen. So we just moved and I haven't gotten into a lot of the pantries and the cabinets and done all of my crazy organizations that I usually like to do. But the first thing that I really loved about this kitchen that I really wanted was the display of all of the cups and glasses and bowls. For me, I'm very minimal and I like to keep very clean spaces with lots of surfaces. But this is actually something that I really loved how it looked. I felt that it gave the kitchen a little bit of character, but it still looks clean and simple. So we have all of our cups here and some vases and bowls. And again, I think it's just a way to really enhance the space. I make sure every day when I wake up early in the morning before the baby is even awake that all of our dishes are done and that they're put out and displayed and make it look nice but also still clean and simple, because that's really what I like, as you can see through the rest of the kitchen. And then the rest of our shelves over here, come on. We also have our plates and cups and then this little section for our baby. So there's a little bit of a pause in the midst of all of the organization here for our baby's cups and bowls and things like that. But again, I think it's a great way to use a space. It's simple and easy to do, and a lot of these bowls and cups were from Target, so it's easy to get and well priced. But again, a great way to make your space look special but also very clean and organized. So another one of my spaces where it shows a lot of my organization in this kitchen is our silverware drawer. So I'll show you inside. And I'm very crazy about this to just make sure that everything in here is perfectly placed. It's just sort of one of my pet peeves. I like to have everything in its place and organized, and it just makes it easier to cook in the kitchen and make sure I know where everything is, because I can just grab it, and also it looks very pretty and is organized very nicely. So this is just another one of our drawers that I have organized nicely, and we have here our little washcloths and place settings. I like having nice things like this on hand to just make our dinner table look good, and I really do keep this like this all the time because I just like to know that everything is nicely organized in here. All of our dinner napkins and washcloths and place settings, and I keep it all nice and folded and organized, and it just makes me happy. Another drawer that I have gotten all nice and organized is here. We have some spoons and spatulas, and again, just buying like a little organizer like this and some good utensils for your house can help to just make things look really nice and organized and put together. So since we moved just recently, I haven't gotten into all of the pantries here and done all of my nice organizations. I usually like to get mason jars or little plastic bins and label everything, and then put in my nuts and granola, things like that, and just make everything look as neat and organized as possible. But I did start a little bit on our spice cabinet, and I have some things in here that are my absolute favorite, and one thing in particular is this 365 everything bagel seasoning. And when I was pregnant, all I wanted was everything bagels, and now I try to just save the everything bagels for Sundays. But in the meantime, during the week, if I really want to get that amazing everything bagel taste, I use this. It's so good. And I try to keep everything organized into brands together. Another brand that I really love is Simply Organic, and they have this awesome umami blend. I can't really tell you what umami is, but I know that when I use this on fish or even a nice piece of chicken. I don't eat too much meat, but my husband does. But I really love using this because it just gives it that really amazing, rich, deep flavor. So this is super good. And one thing that we make a lot for dinner are bowls. Again, I really love fish, so I love salmon. My husband makes an amazing brown rice bowl with, he'll do like spinach, broccoli, and a protein, and the rice. So we have our grains up here that we use, and then we just put a bunch of really great spices in them that we love to use. Obviously, Himalayan salt I use on everything. And one of my favorite seasonings is this buffalo sauce. I guess this is sort of like a healthier version of buffalo sauce. It says that it's keto and it's paleo, non-GMO, but it's just so yummy. And I literally use this with everything. Broccoli is like my favorite thing, and I use the buffalo sauce, and it tastes so good. So I'm still getting to organize this as nicely as I'd like to, but I think it looks pretty good for now. So. So thank you so much for joining me for this tour of my kitchen, and make sure you subscribe to Good Housekeeping, and have a great day.